Alright, welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. So, we arrived at the village of trees living in trees, and we have a problem we need to go solve. At the end of after ending last episode, I re-equipped everyone that I could, bought as much stuff as I could afford to, and speaking of which, I need to deal with my storage issues, but there's no way for me to do that here. See, the issue is, Okay, it said we needed to come this way, but now it's saying... that's what happened. So, I bought a lot of healing leaves last episode, because, frankly, I'm worth it. And it helps with long dungeon dives. The problem, however, is that I only have 30 spaces available, 30 slots in my bag inventory.
Follow this path to the proving grounds. Go with them, Calathor. Without the rune, they will need a tree folk to guide them through the trials. The Dendriac asked it be you.
At what point did that happen? I've been here the entire time.
He chose me. Truly.
Yeah, I doubt it too, because I didn't hear a thing.
Kindly look after Calathor.
I will water him every day.
I am told the proving grounds trials can be quite vexing.
Sure.
So they say. But I know a fair bit about the barrows. I'll get us through.
Guardian, check. Nosy but capable outsider, check. Yep, we're good.
You ready, Calathor?
Aye, sir.
Well, if I had known, I could have... Well, no, I needed to stop by the shops and get things set up. Just in case something goes horribly wrong with this recording and for whatever reason I need to re-record, we'll have that spot. So that's the way we're going to be doing that from now on, and frankly the way I should have been doing it the entire time, but what can you do? Aside from it. Okay. First fight and things go terribly, terribly wrong from the outset. Maybe I should use Marin's ability. Thought I would notice. And of course, get what's mine. Good news, everyone. I brought Kogan for nothing, because he can't attack the back line. We love that, by the way. Absolutely love someone with a ranged attack not being able to attack the back line. Because here, for some awful reason...
So this is it. The Rune Barrows / Proving Grounds. Aye. They look just like the stories. Tree folk come here to seek the blessing of the lens. The Dendriarch himself overcame these trials before setting down his eternal roots.
Blessing of the lens, huh?
No one is certain why the Rune Barrows were created. Some, like the ones here, serve as tests. Others are designed to conceal secrets. And nearly all the barrows are rigged with tricks and contraptions that draw from some kind of rune lens.
You sure know your stuff. What did you call yourself again? A guardian?
Yes, we Guardians exist to study and explore the barrows, and protect them from defilement at all costs.
Can't have scoundrels digging through them for golden treasure, now can we? That'd be real bad.
I was born in their cradle, and raised to be their protector. But what I love most about the barrows is that certain crackle in the air.
Really now?
Sounds like Lean's not the only one who lives for antiquity.
Perhaps. Except for me, the barrows are my second love. Dessert comes first. But that's enough time wasted. See these marks? The store has been moved, which means our prey is inside. Calthor, if you would.
Aye, very well. This marks the beginning of the trials. Do tread carefully, sirs and madams. Noah, sir! The way has opened! Yeah, it looks like the floor switches can be used to move the doors.
I do appreciate that nonsensical animation for opening the door. Oh, it's going to be like this, huh?
Whoa, the whole corridor rotated.
Well, a segment of it.
Everything went topsy-turvy.
Maybe we can spin things around to link together a path.
I need to shave. I'm scratching my beard way too... This path is done, though. I mean, but I'm not the kind of person who's just going to let something like this happen. It looks like there might be other places for us to go first. So
I don't
first,
see a way for us to reach.
shut up.
Maybe there's another...
When I'm talking. Now, as I suspected, there are other places for us to go first, so let us acquire loot. Okay. That was unfortunate. We have, yeah. So, okay. So I put Marin on the team because she has the skill mix herbs or something like that's supposed to use healing items from your inventory to heal, but that's only based on how the ability is actually worded. That's not how it actually functions. She literally consumes 0 SP to heal 15 HP to whoever you target. I was pissed at first because I have items in my inventory, in my bag, that heal for 40, but she's only healing for 15, so I'm thinking she's consuming my items and wasting my time, or my items, only to heal 15 HP. Thankfully, that isn't the case. Unfortunately, she's a waste of space. Also, I don't know why everything hates Leanne and Noah, but we need to put a stop to this hate train because any enemy that can attack Leanne will, and I don't know why. Maybe they like the way she looks on the ground. At this point, it's a concern. And as things stand, I now have solved it. At this point, I've got 2 people that have to get the actual frick out of my group because they are weighing us down.
Let's do this!
Come on! Let's see you catch these! Guards up! That's what you get! Experience is strength!
Don't get me wrong, Kogan actually does good damage, but his rune skill requires 4 SP, which takes years to build. And isn't that good if you're only facing one enemy? What is this?
Did we just trigger something?
Well, that was the entire point of me stepping on it.
Perhaps some new devices are working now.
It's kind of silly to activate devices I haven't seen yet, with a switch that comes way before you. What? Why did that just rearrange the... Ooh, 2 more magic drops. That's huge. Why did that massive hallway just reshuffle again to the correct path? Who said I wanted the correct path? But so the door on the left is still not working. So now can I reach? We need access to the right side. The left side, we know where that leads. Unless it somehow changes, which I doubt. He said without proof. This could be interesting.
Leave this one to me. Suck on this! Oh! Last one! That doesn't even count as exercise. I feel stronger.
Am I really going to have to move Leanne out of the party because everything is focusing her, and it's really annoying. If enemies just focused the front line, I wouldn't have to spend as much of my healing items and other resources for that particular annoyance. At least not as frequently. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully it doesn't trigger anything, because these two have to go. I wish I could access their equipment to strip them naked, because they're not coming back. Kogan, maybe, but heck, even Noah now, for some reason, can attack the back line. I don't know if it's just his new skill that can do it, but now that he can, what do I need with someone who can't? So I'd rather get the archer in here. Dang it, I need to... Wait. I need to get the runes off, well, the water rune off of her. I mean, she's level 22 and has not unlocked a single useful additional rune. Aside from one that lets me put the water rune on her, but that's not what I'm talking about. And again, Kogan is useful. He's tanky, which I really like. But Marin's got to go. And I don't have equipment for Wyler. I did upgrade his weapon though, so that's good. Right, his equipment. We don't even have anything for this guy, do we? Sure, why not? The cut-proof vest isn't... Marin has... I really, really wish they would allow me to just take stuff off of other people, even if they aren't in the party. Because having to add them to the party, then go to this menu, then take the item off of them after scrolling to them, of course. Then leaving the menu, going back into the save menu, or whatever it is that leads to the form party selection. Just to get rid... It's too many steps. I don't think there's... Even... The ring she has only increases magic damage, I think? But still... we also don't have a healer, which is actually really bad. I need to address that. Yeah, I think Wyler's got to go. I mean, not Wyler, but Kogan. At least for right now. We'll see how Wyler shapes out.
What? You don't need...
Okay, here's hoping this sucks less. I mean, not at all would be great, but I'm not dumb.
You want a piece of me? Step on up! Come on!
Yeah. We're done here.
We cleaned right up.
Stronger, but not strong enough.
First fight back and Zabi drops dead. And I can't afford to use any more revival medicine right now. That has to be saved for bosses. If there is someone I can add to my party that allows us to full heal at save points or just any regular point that we consistently come across, they go into the support slot and they stay there forever. Unless they're like really annoying, in which case... Oh, hey there. Where do you go? Oh, so we're doing this again, huh? Tanzanite. Isn't that the one for spells? Yeah. Frankly, magic strength apparently does not affect healing whatsoever. It's just whatever it says on the tin, that's how much it heals for. So it probably only applies to offensive magic, which currently no one uses.
Oh, very well. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Need help? I'll heal you. Bro fist, yo.
Have some of this.
Damn it. Better grit those teeth.
Not doing good here.
I'll help. I'll heal you.
Thanks.
What a joke. Experience the strength.
Good lord, I thought these people were strong, but I mean, the XP here is really good, but good lord, we cannot afford to keep fighting everything that comes our way. Okay, I've got it. Nope. Wait. God dang it. Okay. Now all we have to do
Let's do this!
five enemies and I'm already having trouble keeping people alive? No, I ran from that. I was going to have this whole nice joke about parting these things like butt cheeks, but it was ruined by a fight that I didn't even get to take because everyone is weak. You have no idea how sad that makes me. But we did it for the loot. And we lost a lot of healing in the... Frick. I just realized... Oh, we can go back. Good, 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 good. I realized the area before this one... This is going to be a little annoying. The area before this one we didn't actually fully explore because I didn't expect this area to lead here. How do I get there? Oh, and I was right about Noah being able to attack the back line all of a sudden. I don't know why he can now, but he can now. It's not great because he usually does around 70-ish damage with his normal attacks, but it seems like it decreases when he attacks the back line. Same deal with mother fricking. It's fine. We know that doesn't lead anywhere then. Unless it does. Because there is a place we haven't been yet. Yeah, I know this is a dead end. Okay, so the doors on the lower left side are still locked. There appear to also be paths up ahead that we can access, but we have to reshuffle the hallway again. Corridor, hallway, whatever. Stop trying to be fancy and prove you know English. it feels awful leaving all that XP behind. But it just isn't as free as it needs to be for me to want to take that fight. Oh yeah, yeah. Just go ahead and slide that right onto what ails me. Of course, healing herbs don't make you stronger. No, XP does that. Okay, so according to the map, there are 2 more doors, the ones closest to the exit, which apparently is locked, that we have to go through. How do I shuffle? That looks good. There were only 2 enemies. I took that fight. So I realized what the true problem is with our party, and that is that everyone but Noah and Leanne are slow. And even then, there are still enemies frequently that are faster than those 2. In this particular area, one of those enemies is a flying orb that self-destructs. And yes, it can attack the back line. Oh, and when it explodes, it hits 2 people. Because we need that. Any day now. Oh, good. The door is open. We still have to spin the corridor again, though. Don't we? Just for the sake of being thorough, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think the crit necklace. Ah, yes, the pearl necklace. It's just a necklace, but I call it my little pearl necklace. Yeah, that's the right one. Although it's going to be annoying to get all the way down there. Thanks, whoever built this place. And then they had the audacity to fill it with enemies to fight. Like, well, I mean, I guess it makes a sort of sense. They act as security in a way. Except they keep dying. If your security keeps dying, well, they replenish as their spawn rate seems to be infinite. Or number of spawns, I should say. So, I mean, there are worse security systems. Like the ones that go down and just stay down. Not if it's a monster. You guys have no idea how hard I'm scanning these rooms as I go through them looking for loot.
Looks like there's a switch through this hole.
Oh yeah, we always put our arms in those.
There's no way we're squeezing through.
What about me? Let me try. Courage, Calathor. There is nothing to be scared of. Is he gonna be okay? On we go. On we go. It's freezing in here. If I do not make haste, my branches will stiffen and snap. Be brave, Calathor. The Dendriarch is counting on you. Go faster, you stump. You are keeping the sirs and madams waiting. What is this cord? I will give it a pull. Enemies! What do I do?
Quick! Make like a tree. I tried.
I know. I will hide in this box.
Snake?
I did it! I have reached the switch!
I really appreciate his play-by-play. And now, we are free to proceed.
Were you okay in there? I heard a scream. Aye, sir. Everything was just fine. Come! There is no time to lose.
Alright, we have officially been everywhere, gotten everything, including some deaths under our belt. Deaths, knockouts, whatever. They're all the same thing. I mean, aside from the part where they actually resurrect or recover after the fight ends. So, I guess it's technically not a death in this game. They just get a little rumbly and they're tumbly. Alright. And with this, hopefully, we get what we're after. Today. While I'm interested, maybe. That is incredibly awkward. Wait. Well, now I have to see where this goes. I can't even get up. This upsets me. Why are they playing games with my heart? Beautiful.
Time to hunt.
Heal you.
Bro, yo.
fist, yo. Oh!
No match for you, hmm?
Nothing to report about that fight. It was mostly uneventful. Look, I don't want to end up having to. I don't want Zabi chugging.
Stay behind? Oh, poor me.
Those are some good voice lines. However I may feel about English voice acting. Oh, right. If I go in there, that's probably a boss, and the timer just hit an hour, so you know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen and this time heard. There's some good stuff in there, maybe. We will return on Tuesday with another episode. I've got no complaints. Well, I've got a couple of complaints with the game overall, but one of those things is, just something you have to do. But there's no real point in discussing that. Especially not this early on in the game. Like, we've really only just started the actual game. And the base management stuff is still, as far as I'm concerned, that is still far out from where we currently stand because we have no resources for that. And so I'm just going to pretend that it is not a thing that we need to worry about right now. What I'm more worried about is the fact that everyone seems so weak. Granted, it could just be the stats of the enemies in this area, but it makes me worried about the upcoming boss fight, however far out it may be. Or, however close. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.